Good evening, guys, and today obviously I'm not in North County Galway as I always am. I'm on a little trip away up in Mayo, so it's not too far away. So I'm delighted to be on this evening, and as you can see, today's heading is 3 ways to cope if you feel down. And this can be the same thing if you feel any emotion, really. So the first thing I would say is, when you have an emotion that you don't like or a feeling you don't like, say to, first of all, do not analyse it. Don't be thinking, why do I have it, or where did it come from? Just know it is what it is, and that's how you feel. So although we do know that where it did come from, it was absolutely to do with your thoughts. Something was going on and you had a feeling, and this is why maybe you were feeling low. But it's not about analysing, well, why. But if you do know why, then sometimes that's even better. The second thing is, try to identify the feeling. Identify exactly what it is. If it's that I feel low, or I feel bored, or I feel unsatisfied, or I feel like I am depressed, just identify that word and say it out loud. So you say, if you're feeling low and you're like bothered by the fact that you feel low, then you say to somebody, and it doesn't matter who it is, you just say it out loud, I feel really low right now, or I feel really blue or really down, and it will pass. That's the thing. That's the third thing. The third way is to know that the feeling will pass. These feelings always pass. It's about not trying to get really serious about it and be worrying about it, or worrying, thinking, why do I have this feeling right now? It doesn't really matter. The most important thing is that you actually identify that you have a feeling that you don't like. And if you can identify, be very specific about the feeling. And if you can say it out loud, this will prevent future feelings of feeling low, if that's the case. Now, my bonus tip would be, if you believe in something greater than yourself, and if you don't, I honestly recommend that you try to believe that there's something out there that's of a higher power to you, a greater power than just you, and turn onto that power and say, please guide me. Please guide my thoughts right now. Direct my thoughts. Just keep directing my thoughts and asking for that power to help you and guide you. This is a very, very powerful. Once you ask for that help, it's going to start coming. So I'll just recap 3 ways to cope if you're feeling down or in any emotion, really. So number 1, do not analyse the feeling. Don't be wondering, where did it come from and why do I have it, and why? Because this spins your head around in a mix, and you get worse and worse and worse. Number 2, try to identify the exact feeling and then say it out loud. Ideally to somebody, and somebody who's not going to tell you to stop feeling that way. It's like when some people, maybe you cry and some people say, stop crying, or you get mad and somebody says, stop getting mad. Well, really, that's not the way to do it. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to cry. It's okay to get angry once you're not getting angry towards someone else and behaving badly towards someone else. That's different. So remember, our feelings and our emotions are ours. We are allowed to express them. We're allowed to have them. And we need to allow ourselves to know it's okay to have these feelings. We're human. And if we didn't have them, then we wouldn't be human. So part of being human and humanity, having humanity, is the fact that we're going to feel all sorts of different emotions. And it's allowing ourselves to have those feelings. And number 3 is, know that the feeling is going to pass. They always pass. The feelings that we don't like. And the bonus one, turn onto something greater than yourself and say, please guide my thoughts. Please guide my thoughts. And if you need help, you just say, please help me. And wait and see what happens. Just keep reaching out. So they're my tips for this evening, and I hope you enjoyed them. And if anyone has any comments, please leave them below. And as always, I offer a 30-minute complimentary coaching call around all topics I do. So if you're interested, just leave comment in below. Just say that you want to avail of the 30-minute coaching call. And that's it for now. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye, guys.